Right then guys, how's it going and welcome back to the pre-match chat ahead of the Brentford versus Newcastle match later today. 3 o'clock kickoff down in Brentford. It is the second trip down to London for Newcastle in just 2 weeks. We drew 1-1 with West Ham in the last game and I'm hoping that we might see 3 points for Newcastle today. As you can tell, I am not down in London, so big up to all the away fans who have made their way down there. I'm actually out and about early today and just thought, you know what, let's get this video on the go. I'm off to the shop to pick up a few bits and a few cans for the game later. I'll probably end up watching it at a friend's house with a dodgy stream or listening to it on the radio, so we'll have to see how we go. But anyway, in terms of this game, it's a big one. This is a big game today. Starting off with Brentford. You know, it's crazy to think that I remember being in the pub, first game of the season, and watching them beat Arsenal and thinking, these guys are looking good. They are going to have a good season. They are having a better season than Newcastle altogether, currently sitting 2 points ahead of Newcastle, but in terms of recent form, have been really poor. I think they've picked up 1 point in the last 7, 8 games now. I don't think they've won a game since the start of January, and it just shows how quickly things can change. They've won 6 games overall this season. Newcastle have only won 4, but Newcastle have won 3 of their 4 in the last 4 games. So in terms of recent form, you would expect that maybe Newcastle are the favourite going into this one. Sticking with Brentford, despite the fact they have been on poor form, it is a home game, and just like Newcastle, they will know how big a game this is and how massive 3 points could be. The relegation fight has turned from Norwich, Burnley, Watford, Newcastle slowly into Everton, Leeds, Brentford. There's only a few points again for the teams above that, so Brentford playing at home, and despite their poor form, will know how big this game will be, and they will definitely be looking to try and pick up 3 points as well. One boost to Brentford that they've had, and it has been confirmed, Christian Eriksen will make his debut for Brentford today, which is massive. Massive big up to Eriksen after everything that's happened. I think he'll get a standing ovation from the whole world of football, to be honest, not just Brentford and Newcastle today. However, if he could have an off game, that would be great. Could he just, could they not have just saved it 1 more week before they brought him on? In fairness, I don't expect them to start. I think they'll probably come on later in the game, but still, in terms of that changing room, that morale going into the game, that's going to be a massive boost for them. Moving over to Newcastle, as I say, have been on great form of late. Have won 3 out of the last 4 games, currently 6 games unbeaten. And I believe if Newcastle are to draw or win today, that will be the first time in 10 years since we've gone 7 games unbeaten in the Premier League. So it just shows what a good run of form we are on. Great game against West Ham, a lot of possession, a lot of ball, but our cutting edge going forward wasn't quite there. I'm hoping we'll have more chances against Brentford, but I also hoped that we would see St Max in the side today. It's not been confirmed or unconfirmed. Eddie Howe has said he's going to leave it to a late fitness test, but if it was, from what Eddie Howe has said, it sounds like we may not see St Max today. I'm hoping I'm wrong, because as I say, as great as we've been with keeping the ball, we need to put the ball in the net as well. Chris Wood is still getting his feet under the table. I'm hoping we can go out there and pick up a big 3 points. I have gone 1-0 to Newcastle in this game, so if you are watching this before the game's kicked off, be sure to let me know your prediction down in the comments below. I know a lot of you guys watch this after the game as well, so if that is you, let me know what you thought of the game, and if you are still watching this video 4 minutes later, then please subscribe, because that will make a massive difference to me, and I will be back after the game giving my instant reaction as well. So look out for that. Enjoy the game, enjoy your weekend. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you later.